What's up? It's Levi with Shop Rats. So, gonna go get another car. Found another Galaxie, and it's about 2 hours away. So, we're gonna take a trip and go pick this thing up. It's a pretty cool looking car. It's a '65 Galaxie with pillarless doors. So it is a 4-door, and there's no middle pillar between the doors. So you roll down all the windows. Man, it looks cool. So we're gonna go get it. And it's only the guy wants probably $600 or $700 for it. So sounds like a deal. We'll take a quick peek underneath real quick. Come on. Man, my truck is going to get fucking stuck in that. Can't really get over on that side because it's real freaking
End of the deal.
Yeah. So is this Jackie's like junkyard or?
Yeah. Here one. Yeah, and he goes out and buys junk cars and brings them up here. Like I said, having truck drivers, brothers and truck drivers, see, you are hot.
be offended if I walk behind one? All right, so here it is. It is a 1965 Galaxie 500 LTD. So it is the higher trim level on it, and it is pillarless. I do have the glass rolled up, but the glass does roll down, and as you can see, no pillar right here. So with the windows down, man, this car does look super cool. The inside is pretty decent. It's all there. Of course, it got some weathered trim and everything like that, but it is super dirty. But I feel like we just power wash it and clean it up real good. I'll come back around. I did look up underneath too, and there is really almost no rust that I can find right off the bat. I won't know until I get it like on jack stands and stuff and really look into it. But from what I can tell, I haven't seen any super cancerous rust. The floorboards are there, the trunk from underneath is there. Inside, says it's a little dusty and dirty, but it is most part all there. Still got the factory AC stuff in it too. And of course, there's some rat's nest and stuff. This thing was sitting in a junkyard with the windows down, so there's no telling what we might find inside of this thing. Doors do open and close pretty good as well. The hinges are kind of stuck on them, but there is no keys. So I'm out here after work. If I can have enough time before the sun goes down, I do want to see if I can get this trunk open and see what's in it. But this is it, guys. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. Not bad for a $700 car. You know, pressure wash it, give it a good Comet wash, and kind of see what this paint will come back like, because a lot of it's still there. It's a little ding right there in the door, and then over here on the fender there's another ding as well. Now it does, I don't know if you noticed already from the stance that it has sitting way high up in the front. It is a roller, so there's no motor, no trans, but I just so happen to have a big block 390 in my garage that would fit it perfectly. This hood open. The hinges on them need some work because they are stuck. But here's under the hood. As you can see, like I said, no motor, no trans. Do have the AC compressor though. Got some other AC stuff here. Looks like the original washer bag. Single pot master. There's 4-wheel drums, of course, but not too bad. Inside the rear, it is, oh look, there goes the light. It is missing that bottom lower seat. It looks like there's a giant mound right here, but actually looking underneath the car, the floor pan right there is caved up. So really that's pretty nasty, but that is the floor right there sticking way up. And not sure where the rear seat is. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's in the trunk. But yeah, door panel, everything there. Not a super large amount of rust on the door or the door seams or down here on the rockers. It's pretty intact for the most part. Oh, it's a cigarette ashtray. There we go. Hinges need some work because they do get stuck whenever you open the doors, but I think this one's one of the worst ones. Got the glove box. That just straight up looks like a dog turd. Let's see what we got here. Insurance card. Napa Auto Parts from 1988. It's like a water pump, heater hoses. Another auto parts store. A ball bearing and some 5/8 hose. Trans filter. And a map. Looks like to be a map of the states. That's pretty cool. I wonder how old that is. There's a date. Let's look around and see if we ever find a date on it. That's kind of cool. Looks like it got chewed up by a little friend. Yeah, you can see there's a little nest up there too. Oh boy. Oh, what do we got? Some transmission fluid. Some old farm truck plates. That's pretty cool. Put that in the collection. Again, not too bad on the doors. Just need to clean it up a little bit. Oh yeah. That'll shine up real good. Let's see, this door gets stuck. Let's see if we can get this trunk open. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this trunk open. There it is. Nice. There she is. Right, moment of truth. Right. So, rust-wise, we're looking pretty decent. I know my other Galaxie right here is where it was rotting out big time. Got a little bit on the trunk lid right there, nothing crazy. It's still got the stowage for the jack and spare tire sticker. That's pretty cool. Over here, maybe a little bit of rust on that trunk lid. Nothing too bad right there. This side, nothing super bad. Maybe a little bit right there. See, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. So that's some of the jack stuff right there. Ready mixed baits. Bait bits. They were nice enough to put those in there for us. Oh, we got a natty light. Couple pieces of plywood. Some more natty light. Fran filter. Oil. There's nothing in those. Some mold. Whatever that used to be. This is a good little ashtray. 4-way. Ah! Yep. All right. Looks like a good hubcap there. Decent. It's this is gonna be fun to clean out because there is some nasty stuff in here. It looks like a toolkit. Got a couple of rusty sockets in there. Man, it stinks. But it's all part of it. The day. All right, well, that's it for the trunk. All right, well, that's it. Not bad for $700. It is technically a junkyard rescue. This car was at a junkyard. The guy I bought it from owned the junkyard, of course, and I believe he did tell me that he was going to crush it if it wasn't sold. So it's saved. It does need some work. Need an engine and a trans. So like I said, I do have a big block for it. But I do need a transmission. So if any of you guys in Central Texas have a transmission that'll work with a big block 390, reach out in the comments and let me know. It does have a drive shaft, so we're good there. But for $700, I think it's a pretty good car, and I think it'll be really nice once we get it all cleaned up. You know, like I said, power wash it, hit it with Comet, and then maybe put some patina oil on it and see if it shines up. But this is probably gonna be the next couple episodes is with this car, trying to get this thing cleaned up and back in good shape. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.